Hey, it's Jesus Castillo. Hope you are doing great today. We are going to learn about permutations. Permutations in Ruby. So what are permutations? Well, let me show you an example. Let's say that we have an array like this, %w, and I have some strings, right? So %w creates an array of strings. I have another video where I go more details on how this works. So what are permutations and why are they useful? Well, let's find out. A permutation is all of the possible combinations of these characters. We can have more or less, we can have numbers, we can have objects, something else, right? Doesn't matter what it actually is, but it's the all possible combinations. So what do I mean by that? Well, one possible combination is ABC, right? Another possible combination, what could it be? Well, BCA. Another could be ACB. So that's what we mean by permutations. Of course, if you don't have a lot of this and you have a lot of time, you can do this by hand. But this is Ruby programming and it's supposed to do the work for you, right? That's why we program, because it can save you a lot of work and we can make things happen automatically. So let's find out the easy way to find all of the permutations for a given array. And in here, the easy way is just to use the permutation method. So when I use this, what happens? Well, I get an enumerator back. An enumerator, what does this mean? It means that you can use other methods on it, like map or select or each, right? But it also means that if we don't want to use any of those, none of those, and we just want the result of calling this permutation method, we can do the following. We can do 2a like that, right? And there you go. Ta-da! That's the list of permutations, and this is exactly all of the possible permutations. And one thing that you need to know before you go, well, two things. I need to tell you why is this helpful. Well, maybe it comes up in an interview. They ask you to come up with permutations or a part of a coding challenges. But you may also find that it has some practical use, which I don't have a specific example right now. So if you have one, you can add that in the comments below this video. Now, the last thing that you need to know is that permutations for small arrays, for small inputs, right? It's fine, it's fast, it works. But if we have a long list of things that we need to permutate, right, then it's going to be slow. Why is this? Because the algorithm that is used for permutations is what's the name now? Factorial, right? So factorial in math looks like this, but to get the factorial in Ruby, we do something like this. So inject times. So 6. Is that right? Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, and another 3, 6, right? So that's correct. But notice that as the numbers go up, whoops, hold on. As the numbers go up, this is going to increase very quickly, right? And that's the number of permutations for an array of 7 characters or 7 elements, right? So that's something to keep in mind if you're working with permutations. The algorithm is fine for small inputs for small arrays, but it's going to be very slow as you increase the size of this array. And you can find the exact size of how many permutations there are before actually having to calculate them using this formula. It's called a factorial. So it's a math thing. Okay? So that's it. That's permutations. I hope you learned something new. If you did, please click the like button for me so I know that you like this. Watch more videos on the channel so you can keep learning. And visit my website, rubyguides.com. rubyguides.com. Thanks all for watching. We'll see you in the next video.